You don't choose what you buy inside IKEA. The store chooses for you. Picture this. It is a Sunday afternoon. You are standing in the middle of a vast, brightly lit store. Your hands wrapped around the handle of a trolley you can barely push. You came in for one thing. A lamp. You had already decided before you left the house. You even had a number in your head. A budget. A plan. That was 2 hours ago. Now you are here. Staring into your trolley. Trying to reconstruct your own decisions. There is a rug. You do not remember choosing a rug. There are storage boxes. 3 sizes. You are not entirely sure what you plan to store. There is a throw pillow. You have no memory of picking it up. 2 plants. You have never successfully kept a plant alive. And somewhere under everything else. The lamp. You are not frustrated. That is the part that should concern you. You are satisfied. You feel like you made good decisions. You are already thinking about where everything will go. You are even considering when you might come back. This scene plays out every single day. Across continents. Across cultures. Across millions of people who all walk in with a plan. And walk out with something else. And every single one of them believes the same thing. That they made their own choices. They did not. Every item in that trolley was anticipated. Every desire was triggered. Every step you took inside that store was guided. Quietly. Precisely. Deliberately. IKEA is not a furniture company. It never was. What IKEA actually built is something far more sophisticated. A system. A system designed to shape human behavior. A system that turns intention into impulse. A system that works even when you understand it. Tonight, we go inside it. And by the time we are done, you will not just see IKEA differently. You will see yourself differently. This is Empires Untold. Stay with me. To understand the system, you have to understand the mind behind it. Because this did not come from theory. It came from a way of seeing the world. It is the winter of 1931. In the village of Agunnaryd. In the Småland region of southern Sweden. The ground is frozen solid. The forests are dense and dark. Heavy with snow. The light is thin. The kind that barely feels like daylight. Inside a small red farmhouse. A 5-year-old boy sits at a wooden kitchen table. In front of him is a cardboard box. Inside the box are matches. Hundreds of them. He sorts them carefully. Counting. Dividing. Creating smaller packets. Each packet will be sold. Each one at a small profit. Nothing dramatic. Nothing impressive. But that is not how he sees it. In the corner of the room. His grandmother watches quietly. She tells him something simple. If you make a little money today, you can make more tomorrow. The boy does not question it. He absorbs it. Completely. His name is Ingvar Kamprad. He is 5 years old. And he is already thinking in systems. He grows up in Småland. A place where survival depends on efficiency. The soil is poor. The winters are long. Waste is not tolerated. You use what you have. You make it work. This is where it gets interesting. You find value where others see nothing. That mindset shapes him. By 7. He is no longer selling just matches. He rides his bicycle between villages. Selling fish. Decorations. Pens. Anything with a margin. He learns what sells. Who buys. How presentation changes perception. Not from books. From watching. And there is something else. Ingvar struggles in school. Severe dyslexia. Reading is slow. Writing is frustrating. So he adapts. He learns differently. He learns through observation. Through space. Through behavior. He begins to understand something most people miss. People do not always do what they say. But they always reveal themselves through what they do. That insight becomes the foundation of everything he builds. Because most companies design for what people claim they want. Ingvar builds for how people actually behave. And that difference changes everything. A car park outside an IKEA facility. A young designer named Gillis Lundgren is trying to fit a table into his car. It should be simple. It is not. He tilts it, rotates it, tries the back seat, the boot. Nothing works. The table is too large, too awkward, too rigid. He pauses. That moment, that quiet pause between frustration and decision, is where everything changes. He looks at the table. Then he does something obvious. He unscrews the legs. The tabletop becomes flat. The legs come off clean. He places the pieces into the car. It fits easily. He sits in the driver's seat. But he does not start the engine, because something has just clicked. If furniture can be taken apart, it can be transported flat. And if it can be transported flat, you can fit more into less space. If you can fit more into less space, shipping costs collapse. Storage becomes efficient. Scale becomes possible. And if customers assemble it themselves, you remove another cost entirely. This is not a small improvement. This is a complete shift in economics. Lower cost, lower price, more customers, more volume, lower cost again. A system that feeds itself. That afternoon in a car park did not just solve a problem. It created a model. And IKEA builds everything on top of it. But something unexpected happens. Customers begin to value the furniture more. Because they built it. Their time. Their effort. Their involvement. It changes perception. The product feels more valuable. Because part of it now belongs to them. What started as logistics becomes psychology. And IKEA understands it. Even before the research exists to explain it. Everything you have seen so far built the company. But this next part is what controls you. Now go back to the store. You walk through the entrance. And something subtle happens immediately. You stop navigating freely. And start following a path. You may not notice it. But your movement has been shaped. Directed. There is one main route. Long. Winding. Continuous. It moves you through everything. Not just what you came for. Everything. Every room. Every category. Every opportunity to want something you did not plan to want. You think you are browsing. You are being guided. And this is where everything changes. And then you see the rooms. Not products. Rooms. A bedroom that looks lived in. A kitchen that feels warm. A space that feels like a better version of your own home. And something happens in your mind. You do not evaluate the furniture. You imagine yourself inside it. This is where the shift happens. You are no longer choosing items. You are responding to a version of your future. And that response feels natural. It feels like your idea. But it was triggered. Deliberately. Then comes something even more subtle. Fatigue. Decision after decision. Your brain slows down. Your resistance weakens. Most stores lose customers here. IKEA does something different. It stops you. Food. A place to sit. A break. You eat. You rest. And your mental energy returns. You feel better. Sharper. Ready to continue. But now you are deeper into the store. More exposed. More receptive. This is not convenience. This is design. And then comes the final layer. Pricing. You see two options. One expensive. One affordable. Your brain compares instantly. Not logically. Instinctively. The cheaper option feels like a win. Not because it is objectively cheap. But because something more expensive exists beside it. That comparison shapes your decision. Quietly. Effectively. Now step back and look at it. The path. The rooms. The restaurant. The pricing. Not separate ideas. One system. Working together. And the most powerful part? You enjoy it. You leave feeling satisfied. You feel smart. You feel like you made good choices. But something else is true. You stayed longer than you planned. You spent more than you expected. You bought things you did not intend to buy. And you will come back. Because the system worked. Not against you. Through you. You were not just shopping. You were inside a machine. And the most dangerous part of this system is not that it works. It is that understanding it does not stop it. You will still follow the path. You will still imagine the life. You will still feel the value. Because this system does not operate at the level of conscious thought. It operates below it. And that is where influence is strongest. And once you see it, you do not walk through stores the same way again. But this is only half the story. Because behind the store, there is another system. Not psychological, financial, invisible, and far more complex. That is what we uncover next. This is Empires Untold. There is always another layer. I will see you in the next one.